Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it's 6:45. So it's time for some 2019-2020 Upper Deck Series 2 hockey. This is a 12-box case. It is a random team break. So let's randomly break some teams. How about 7? And we'll go 5 here for the beautiful people. Rod A is going to get Vegas. Chicago goes to John D. Colorado, Brian Z. Yasuke. You have Toronto, Vernon, Nashville, Matt G. Winnipeg, Vernon, Philadelphia, Jason Z. Edmonton. Darren W. The Islanders, Robert K. Tampa Bay, Matt G. Boston, Joe D. You have the LA Kings in Detroit, while John A. grabs Calgary. Andrew D. has New Jersey. Robert K. has my Sabres. John A. Washington, Nick P. San Jose, John A. Anaheim, Jim K. Dallas, Vernon with Pittsburgh, Anthony W. with St. Louis, Kevin L. Vancouver, Patrick F. the Rangers, John D. Minnesota, Costas has Florida, Darren W. has Ottawa, Tati. You got Carolina, Patrick F. Columbus, Leaf. You have Arizona, and Brian C. gets Montreal. What's up, Taco? All right, so this, as you can see, is a wonderfully sealed case. And when I'm done with it, it's going to be some cards gathered loosely into piles of hits and base. Oh, it's so heavy. Like, you have no idea how heavy this case is. Oh, it's way heavier than it needs to be. This break is going to take 7 years. All right. Let's get started. I can tell this is going to be... Let me just go ahead and take my hoodie off, because this is going to be a t-shirt break. I can feel it. All right. All right, everybody, send out those vibes, man. Yeah, man, Trilogy is no bueno. Select, thankfully, does not have that problem. That's a canvas Barsal. Artemi Panarin. That is an OPG. Mario Ferraro, UD Portrait. He is San Jose, so that would be Nick P. Checklist. I'm going to have to random that. Actually, this one I want to say base cards are randomly divided. Let me check. Vet base will be randomly divided, so we don't have to random that. Matt Zuccarello, UD Canvas. Don't love your package too hard there, buddy. Kirby Doc, Young Gun, UD Canvas, Chi-Town. That's John D. Marquee Rookies, Lean Bergman, San Jose. Another shark. It's your taken. Yes, I am. There's Elvis. He's in the building. That's going to go to Columbus. What's up, Daryl? How you doing, friend? Ryan Lindgren for the Rangers. Maybe Sigs? I don't know. Possibly? I'd imagine that'd have to be like 1 or 2 per case. This pretty much is just for Young Guns. That's the only reason this product exists. Caden Premium. That is Montreal. Yeah, Taco, that is terrible business, man. Jacob Lilla. Lilja? Lilha? Don't know. Don't watch a lot of Columbus. Anyway, his birthday's 5 days before mine. That's back to Columbus as well. Seems like only Columbus and Rangers are in these packs. Now that's awesome, Beaver. I dig that. Aniola. Winnipeg. Matt G. Yeah, that would not fly in anywhere else. Kuznetsov. That's a canvas for the Capitals. Good old Washington. That's John A. Andrei Vasilevsky. Tampa. That's going to be Robert K. Oh, Daryl, I cannot complain, man. I am very, very, very booked and busy for the first half of the day. Nicholas Hogg. Hogg, Haig, one of those two. That's a Timoshov. Young Guns for Toronto. Yusuke, that one is yours. Yep, you called it. There's Cal McCars. Young gun right there. He and I have this thing. He keeps playing hockey, I keep pulling his cards. It's a good relationship. It keeps anybody who has Carolina happy. So I'm not going to change that dynamic that he and I have. That's Carter for Tampa. Yes, you did, Jeremy. You definitely said there was going to be some Makars. Rem Pitlick. That is Nashville. Vernon. Oh, well. There's a 1 of 1. Ain't that something special? Chicago. That is a Tuvo Teravainen. 30-year of Upper Deck. 1 of 1. Didn't even know those existed. But guess what? There it is. I was not expecting that. Not expecting that at all. Vince is like, you're DC. 1 of 1s are always expected. Well, there's one right there. A pleasant little surprise. Thankfully, they put the 1-on-1 on the front because I would not have looked at the back of that card. Nick Suzuki, OPG. Oh, I wish it was that easy, man. We're looking for a Nikita Kucherov autograph to trigger the bounty here. Joey Decor. That is Ottawa. Well, that got me a little excited. Now I have to pay a little more attention. Fairbury, marquee rookie for Washington of the OPG variety. These are all base. The base are being randomly sent out, so I'm not going to spend too much time concerning ourselves with base. Nikolai Prokorkin. Nikolai Prokorkin. L.A. Joe D. That's great. He should, Taco. He definitely should. He strikes me more of a football guy. Carl Grunstrom. That also goes to L.A. Pork Rinds, that's his name. That's what it is. Pork Rinds. I knew it was something like that. What is this thing? Fluorescence. Libor Hajek. Out of 150. Rangers. That's just cool looking. Who is New York? That's Patrick F. Patrick. It's a cool card, man. It is a very cool card. That's Daniel, you're taken. I am. Let's see whose young gun this is. It's Nikita Gusev. That is for Joyzy. Joyzy goes to Andrew D. Yes, they're actually all getting sleeved together. So what we're doing now, Rasmus Sandin, all of the cards that are to be sleeved go in a separate pile. Those go in one box. All of the non-sleeved cards go in another. And then after hours, or more precisely before hours, those all get sleeved at once. Oliver Wahlstrom to the Islanders. With the sheer number of breaks I do, it is no longer feasible to sleeve as I go. Connor Clifton. So we've come up with a system where I set them aside, put them in a box, and Sean sleeves all of them when he gets in the morning before they get sorted and then shipped. Franz Nielsen, UD Canvas. Adam Boquist. That is also Chi-Town to go with your 1 of 1. What's up, Tiny? No, none of these are numbered. They have the numbers on the front. All of them are numbered on the front that we've seen so far. Haas for the Oilers. That's a UD rookie portrait. Edmonton's Jason Z. That is a trickster. Matthew Barzal on December 29th of 2018. He scored a hat trick. A natural hat trick. So there you are, Islanders. It's an interesting little card. I dig it. I'm not going to lie. I kind of like what they did with Series 2. And usually I'm kind of meh when it comes to Series 1 and 2. Back, excuse me, not back. It's back. Munston. That's Washington. See, I don't understand how they Upper Deck can package these so well that there's no issues. But their other higher-end product, they just destroyed. Jacob Trouba. Boy, if you got New York, either of the New York teams, Chicago, or Jack Hughes, there you go. Or Tampa, you did very good so far. And we're only 2 boxes in. There's Jack Eichel. Cal Fleury. Yeah, so far I've checked the backs of all inserts. It looks like everything that is numbered on the front so far. Rem Pitlick. Nashville. What's up, Armando? Cal Clegg. UD Canvas. Young Gun. LA. That's the other team that's getting them all. LA. That's Tobias Bjornfot. That is also LA. To add to your numerous hits you've already got, LA. But Joe D is not complaining. He says, bring him on. Kale Fleury. Jonathan Davidson, Ottawa. Ville Agnola, Winnipeg. The Young Guns canvas, there's been 2 so far. German Rubtsov. He is a Philly Flyer. Philly, that's Vernon. I don't think I called you out for Philly yet. Corey Perry. Dallas. I definitely haven't said Dallas. That's Jim K. I am going to need a much bigger boat. Alright, let's just get the cutting out of the way. Yep, there's definitely autos because it just says may contain redemptions. And redemptions are usually only auto. Joel Person, Oilers. If the Jets win the Cup, I would be very surprised. David Gustafson, Winnipeg. Speaking of your Jets, there is one. Toronto gets the Cup. There's UD Canvas, Ryan Johansson. Nashville, another one. Yeah, it's expensive to go see a Cup game. I have yet to see one. I doubt that I ever will, considering I live in Buffalo. Nick Suzuki, Montreal. Jonathan Davidson, that is also Ottawa. Same 5 teams. All the hits. Trevor Moore, Toronto. Another Fairbury. Another Elvis. Dude is in the building twice now. Must have left when nobody was looking. There's a Young Guns canvas, Otto Koivula. That is the Islanders. So, Darren, that one is for you. Justin, I have no idea. But if you go to dacardworld.com, I betcha they'll know. Brad Marchand, UD Canvas. I'm surprised that canvas card didn't give me a paper cut, as Marchand is under everybody's skin on the regs. Matt Duchene. Carl Grunstrom back to LA. LA says it's been 5 minutes. I haven't had a hit. Where is it? Adam Fox, UD Portrait, back to New York. And the cycle continues. Out of 100, it's Brisebois for Vancouver. Where is Vancouver at? Have I said your name? Probably not, because you're not one of the 5 people that have hits. Kevin L. It's for you, man. Nice little UD exclusive. Out of 100. So the good news is, if you're curious, all of the numbering does appear to be on the front. So it'll make your job pretty easy when you're breaking it home. Ilya Mikheyev, OPG, Toronto. Fairbury, back to Washington once again. Nikolai Porkrines to LA. Where I definitely did not say where's the cougar at. But that is pretty funny. Gusev. Jersey. Zach Parise. UD Canvas. That's Minnesota. Nick Suzuki, Montreal again. UD Portrait. Joel Farabee, Philly, getting back in the rotation. Which means, if I had to wager a guess, the next hit would be the Rangers. And look, it's the Rangers. It's a Capo Caco jersey. It is not numbered, but kind of predictable. That is awesome. I like it. There you go. Hey, look, it's Capo Caco. Vince is always lurking. It's kind of his job. Sergei Bobrovsky. It's purple for some reason. Doesn't have a number, but it is a good-looking OPG right there. I like the look of that card. That has what we would call eye appeal. Florida, that's for you. Florida, I'm near certain I haven't said your name out loud. Costas, there you go. Oh, yeah, room temperature coffee. Nothing says lovin' like room temperature coffee. Jacob Trouba to the Rangers. There's Trent Frederick for Boston. That's Matt G. I feel like LA is due now. Barrett Hayton. Zona. Joel Farabee Flyers. That is a rookie portrait. Well, I guess I should show. Even though they're base, just in case something's hiding. Probably within... this is going to take about 45 minutes. Probably an hour to an hour and a half. Jesper Boquist for Jersey. That's the best estimate I could give. Shooting Star, that's Quinn Hughes, Canucks. Not numbered. So there's Vancouver. Sounds good, Taco. Be safe. Gaten Haas. Marquee rookie. That is going to be Edmonton. Another Haig or Hog. Andrew Peak, Blue Jackets. Cal Fleury. That's Braden Shen. That's a UD canvas going to St. Louis. First time I've said St. Louis out loud. Where are you, Louie? Anthony W. You're not going home empty-handed. Connor Clifton, Boston. UD Canvas, Ekman Larson. That is Arizona. Vince, that happened last night. Silvio, the times for select are on the site. It's 8:15 and 9:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Nicholas, I believe it's Haig. That's what we'll go with for now until I am corrected. Probably, Vince. Yeah, it was great. Bought one box, one card, had one of one in it. Pierre Engvall, Toronto. It was 2020 Topps 6 Series. Got a 1-1. Right now, it is 7:22 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So hopefully in 45 minutes, All depends on how fast we can get through this absolute monster of a set. Saborin, Ottawa. Clem Costin, St. Louis again. You are welcome, sir. You are very welcome. That's going to Tampa. Jonathan Davidson, Ottawa again. Boy, LA is overdue for their rookie card. Jaromir Jagr. That is of the Washington Capitals variety. Victor Hedman, Tampa. Yes, for, yep, the bounties do count for group breaks. The group break bounty for hockey is Nikita Kucherov, auto. Noah Dobson to the Islanders. Adam Boquist for Chicago. Out of 50 fluorescence, Nicholas Hague. That's blue. That's out of 50. That goes to Vegas. Vegas, Rod A. Those are our bounty board. One is for group breaks, one is for personal breaks. Just a little extra something to give away. Another jersey card coming up. This one is Adam Fox, rookie photo shoot flashback material. That's the Rangers. John Marino, Penguins. Pittsburgh, that's Vern. Cody Glass. There's a UD exclusive, Kevin LeBlanc out of 100. San Jose. That would be Nick P. What's going on, Jim? How you doing, bud? Joel Farabee. Another one for Philly. Can't complain, man. This is an absolute monster of a product. It'll be, let me see, 12 boxes, 12 times 24. About 250 packs I'll be opening. Aniola. No, because Panini doesn't have the rights to hockey. The only thing Panini's putting out right now that I'm aware of that has autographs in it are their silver or white sparkle packs. Joel Farabee. Because they have the exclusive rights to Campo Caco's rookie signature. So they put out like $75 packs of cards. That has, I think, 2 signatures in it or something. McKinnon. That's a canvas, so I should random that one off. All right, so that's either going to be for Colorado or Edmonton. Brian Z has Colorado. Jason Z has Edmonton. So this is going to be heads. This is going to be tails. We're going to be flipping a coin. It depends on what you're talking about for favorite product. Specific sport or overall? It's just too many cards. That's the problem. I am going to flip a Looney one time. All right, it's tails. So tails is Edmonton. That's going to be Jason Z. Overall, well, the obvious answer is flawless. Anything. Because the sheer items that they get and put in there are unbelievable. It's absolutely nuts what you can get out of those boxes. So I do love flawless. I'm a big fan of the Star Trek inflections. That's a pretty good set if you're a Star Trek fan. And the Civil War Divided by Historical Autographs. Another one I really like. E2 Loasterinen. That's Carolina. Carolina. I don't think I've said you yet. That's going to be Tati. Speaking of, here he is again. It's his Young Guns. McKay of Toronto. Stunicka. That is Boston. Young Guns Canvas, Morgan Frost, Philly. That would be awesome. Beaver, I would really like that. If it's just enforcers, that's right up my alley. Adam Fox. Every once in a while, an autographed Rob Ray fighting strap hits the market, and I try like heck to get it. Trevor Moore, Toronto. Because they have a card. The fighting strap was basically created because of Rob Ray. Because he would wear jerseys that were 3 sizes too big and immediately have his jersey torn off so that he could fight better. So the fighting strap was actually basically like the Rob Ray rule. So to get one of those in a card signed by Rob Ray, that's right up my alley. Bergman, San Jose. Had blood on it? That's great. Yeah, man, send me that. I'll take a look. Bemstrom, Blue Jackets. Zach Werenski, Blue Jackets. No, it's a niche product. You're basically getting it because you want something historically that they have. It's for PC. David Gustafson. That is going to be Winnipeg, right? Yeah, it is Winnipeg. Bobrovsky. That's back down to Florida. The question is, his blood or the other guy's? Rasmus Sandin, UD Portrait. Toronto. Yeah, Barnaby was very entertaining. The only problem is Barnaby didn't stop when he got home. Rem Pitlick. Bjornfoot, that's LA. Finally getting back into the groove. PK Subban. It's so weird seeing PK in a jersey. Yeah, it's funny seeing him in a jersey. In a New Jersey jersey. He will always be a Canadian in my head. Boquist, Jersey. Grunstrom. John Marino. That's Pittsburgh. Noah Dobson, the Islanders. Kirby Doc, Chicago. Max Jones. That's the Anaheim Ducks. That's John A. Well, here we go. Day with the Cup, Jake Allen. St. Louis Blues. It's interesting. It is a very it's a very low quality photo. It almost looks like it's photoshopped. How low quality that is. Nope, that's not a zooming error. That really looks like that. Interesting. You are absolutely right, Jeremy. Capo Kakkonen. Not to be confused with Campo Kako. Dominic Kubalik. Aaron Ekblad. Rhett Gardner. Thankfully, I did not drop the Young Gun. Just a base. Noah Hannafin. Calgary. Calgary, that's John A. It is definitely a group break. Yeah. Beaver's like, he's probably mad that he was, oh, what's up, Rasmus Sandin? MVP Stanley Cup edition. It's not an actual auto, but it is out of 99. I just want to point out, it's not an autograph. It is a fake foil auto, but it is a cool looking card. I like it. It's pretty cool. I'll go ahead and just throw this in there. Just because of the edges, I don't want that to get dinged up. Washington was a very tough guy. Bobrovsky. Flo Rida. Yeah, Jeremy, that's exactly what that was, man. Caught me off guard, too. It took me like 0.3 of a second to realize it was red. Adam Fox, Rangers. Jesper to Jersey. Hey, Stuart, how are you, friend? PK Subban. That is a canvas to Jersey. Mikheyev, OPG marquee rookie. Klim Kostin. St. Louis. Well, the good news is I'm not even halfway done yet. John Moreno, Young Guns, UD Canvas, Pittsburgh. Joel Farabee. Andrei Svechnikov. That's a UD canvas to Carolina. Kubalik. Chicago. All right, officially, we're halfway done. And now we're more than halfway done. Garrett Hayton, Young Gun Canvas. Cal Fleury, Montreal. Ferraro for the Sharks. That's a rookie UD portrait. Alexi Sorella, Florida. Connor Clifton. I know how it's pronounced, but I forget. It's like Drassidle or something like that. I don't know. I saw him play the Sabres, and I just didn't bother remembering. It's pretty good, too. That's pretty cool. How about that, Mitch Marner? That is just a good-looking card. That is not so good-looking. Looks like a glitch on NHL 97. But that's pretty cool. Toronto. Carson, I'm doing a group break. Rhett Garner, Dallas. Elvis, UD portrait. All right, so that's definitely gold. So that's got to be a non-numbered variant, because that is the first one I've seen of those. So out of precaution, I am going to throw it in a sleeve. You've seen the silver ones, the white ones. That is the first gold. So out of precaution, I'm just going to throw a little penny sleeve on there until I can figure out what it is. And then put the appropriate on top of it. Hayton. Taco, it depends on the circumstance. Koivula. You can be charged for an adult depending on what you did. Program of Excellence, Team Canada, Dante Fabro. While it is Team Canada, we're going to have to just go with the team that he's on, which would be Nashville, if I'm not mistaken. But that is a good looking card too. I like that. Oh, excuse me. Let me put a little Post-it on there. Don't worry, I put a plastic over it. The Post-it is not touching the card. Just as a reminder, when separating, yeah, Beaver, that would be a very good PR stunt. Sam Lafferty. Lindgren. Back to New York. This very much reminds me of the million card rip break. You're taken. That one's blue. I've seen quite a few blue. It's the gold that throws me off. Tuba. Truba. There's an R there. It's Truba. Bemstrom for the Blue Jackets. Hulk says, Lincoln is my partner. No autos yet, but they do exist. Brisebois, it's probably like one per case. And it'll probably be somebody like Brian Dumoulin. That goes to Pittsburgh. It'll be a Jimmy Howard autograph. Or a Matthew Tkachuk. Gaten Haas. Edmonton. Jesper Boquist. D'accord. All right. 7 down, 5 more to go. I think what I'm going to recommend, and correct me if I'm wrong, just like Select, we should knock out 6 boxes at a time instead of full cases. I say we start doing 6-box breaks. Ha! No kidding. I had no idea that Lincoln was a wrestler. Well, I guess that's the obvious answer. Jack Hughes. UD rookie portrait. I don't know. It's a good question, Taco. Let's see. That would mean I'd have to be alive 6 years from now. That's pushing the envelope, man. But, well, that's cool. Fanimation. Dylan Larkin. So that's something. Oh, he's got that core strength. Tanner Pearson, Vancouver. Jesper Boquist. I spent my early teen years working on a farm, so I definitely know core strength. Baling hay and tossing around those hay bales. I was wiry, but I was strong. Kubalik. That is Chicago. Matt Zuccarello. Minnesota. Kirby Knock. All right, if anybody has any personal breaks for Upper Deck Series 2, they're going to be a lot later. We're going to go ahead and push those back a little bit. Oliver Wahlstrom. We're going to let everyone else have a turn first. Emil Bemstrom. Barrett Hayton. They might as well just call this stuff retail. Ferraro for San Jose. I don't even know why this has a hobby label. This is a very retail product, in my opinion. Juna Loto. That's the Winnipeg Jets. Sound off in the chat. Tell me how you feel about that statement. Is this more retail, or do you still consider this a hobby? Klim Kostin, and I'm referring to the boxes. Definitely retail. Bobby Ryan. There's a canvas we haven't seen yet. Ta'Atois. Cody Glass, Vegas, because Ryan just said Vegas. Boquist again. Yeah, they have exclusives, but it still doesn't feel like a hobby product. Barkov, canvas. Travis Konecki, Philly. Elvis Merzkalinkin the third for the Blue Jackets. Kaapo Kakkonen. Young Guns, Jesper Boquist. PK Subban. Twarinsky. Let me get rid of this base fat stack. Might as well move all the rookies too. All right, and then there were four. All right, this is very quickly filling the garbage. I feel like this break needs a break. Lean Bergman. That is for Carolina. Kolkov for Tampa. Little UD rookie portrait. Yeah, Jeremy, I can't hide it, man. I try to soldier up. Timoshev. But this one is definitely wearing me down, man. hey, look, it's a signature of the very famous and super popular fantastic player Michael DACW. You may know his brother, Border Collie. Huge hits in the AHL. That is the Islanders. Ran out of penny sleeves. You're right. Taco, that one of one earlier was a buyback. It was UD Series 1, 2014-2015. So that is a very brilliant point you have there. Very good eye, Taco. Cal McCarr. Hog. Adam Fox, OPG, Rangers. Oh, interesting. Julien Gauthier. I do like Carolina's alt jersey with the hurricane flag on it. Matt Zuccarello. Nice shot of Tuukka Rask. George. Panarin. Yeah, but I don't know, man. Lincoln was a frontiersman, man. He also had a duel and was able to choose his weapons. He chose Cattle Saber. And when the person saw him swinging the saber, they said, you know what? I no longer want to fight with you. And he apparently was a pretty well-known wrestler, too. Dig the wrestling. Benstrom. It depends on the player. There is a very interesting little clear cut. I think, what do they call these? They have a name for them. Yeah, clear cut parallel. Young Gun. Oh, wow, look at this. They accidentally put two in one pack. So that's a John Moreno and an Emil Bemstrom. Pittsburgh and Columbus. Nice little Young Gun additions there. You will find those in future buybacks when those guys get famous. Count on it. Nygaard for the Oilers. He did. That's actually, you can look it up. I can't remember what the duel was over, but because he was challenged to a duel, he accepted. And because he was the one challenged, he gets to choose the weapon of choice back then. And he chose 3-foot-long cattle sabers. And apparently got to the duel, took off his shirt, started swinging the saber around. And the person said, yep, I don't think I'm mad at you anymore. I'm going to go now. May or may not have crapped himself. You have to look that up. When it comes to ridiculous historic facts, I can remember that. Just don't ask me what I had for lunch yesterday. Frederick Bruins was 6 gummy bears and some scotch. Oscar Clefbaum, Oilers. Brendan Shanahan. That's street cred. Yep, it is street cred. Connor Clifton. Zach Cashin. I, admittedly, huge Zach Cashin fan when he was in Buffalo. Very disappointed how it turned out. Artini Pellerin. Oh, Philip Zadina, that's a solid young gun right there. Oh, that one does not want to pop like the other ones did. Either that or my hands are just getting weak. All cards go out. And the variations, if they're not announced, well, then you might get lucky in your base. Because if they don't announce them, we don't know what to look for. So if there are variations, you might get lucky and find them in your base. Trent Frederick. So good luck, everybody. Bernie Nichols. Boquist. Tampa. I can't imagine Philly wouldn't be based on the Philly fans. Morgan Frost, speaking of Philly. Camano for Dallas. We'll get there, Scotty. We'll get there, I promise. Oh, goodness. These are the type of packs I wish would just break themselves. Lundqvist, Canvas Rangers. Brisebois. So that's going to be my suggestion. The next Series 2 or Series 1 Upper Deck, what they need to do is they need to make the cards out of a flame-resistant product and then make the wrappers flash paper. So all you do is just light them on fire real fast. The flash paper poof, and what's left are the cards. They'll call it the set of Fire and Ice. Ah, Anthony Mantha out of 100. Thought you were going to get by me, didn't you? You were wrong. I'll do what I can, man. Timashov. Timmer. Tyson Barrie. Pavelski. I'd rather do a case of Optic Football. At least there's autographs in it. Balsairs to the Senators. Ooh. That's Brandon TV. Base. Nobody cares. Carl Grunstrom. Connor Timmins. Marquee Rookie. Colorado. Oh, you'll get it, man. I think there's actually a couple of first-time breakers in here, so it'll be interesting. Nikolaj Ehlers rocking the eye black for the outside game. The old Winter Classic. Gusev. Yep, that 8:15 break is definitely going to be late, though, because this product isn't stopping. John Moreno. Nikita Gusev, Rookie Materials, Jersey. For Jersey. Gustafson for the Jets. Connor Brunneman. I think I would decline and have this done at 2 p.m. Lafferty, have it done during the day. I don't think I'll be doing another break of these at night. What's up, Icon? How are you? Yeah, fantastic filler of garbage with all of the foil and plastic and cardboard. So the landfill appreciates the set. Torrey Krug, Boston. Bemstrom, the Columbus Blue Jackets. Bunneman, Philly. At least Select is fun. I watched people open that earlier today before I came in. Nick Suzuki. Morgan Frost, Philly. Connor Timmins. Phil Kessel. Oh, look. Philippe Myers. That's Program of Excellence, Team Canada. I believe Philippe Myers, if I'm not mistaken, is Philly. I might have to look that up, though. It is Philly. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, okay, good. See? I do pay attention. It's just, look, it's just so taxing on the thumb. It's like sprained. And that's not just from this set. That's just from the constant opening of packs all day, every day. Giovanni Smith, Red Wings. That's the first one we pulled. Not good torque on the that joint right there. Flyers, LA. The Rangers. There's definitely a lot of... There's like 5 teams that got everything. There's Jack Hughes. That's that gold one again. So we're going to throw that just in case. We'll toss that in a top loader. Because I imagine that's got to be some sort of short print. And it's Jack Hughes. Yeah, it is my dream job. Don't get me wrong. But every job has one thing that can be taxing. And I never realized the stress it would put on my thumb. It's like the oddest thing you just don't think of. Jacob Trouba. I've actually started opening packs differently because of it. Hayek, Rangers. Nintendo thumb, yeah, that's the actual thing. It was the tearing of the tendon. Kolkov. Semyon Carlo, blah, 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 and he plays for the Islanders. Brendan Gallagher. It's a canvas for Montreal. Olofsson, I know that's Buffalo. That's his first portrait we pulled. As a matter of fact, that's the first Buffalo, Robert K. That's the first time we've said your name. Followed by Asplund. Because when it rains, it pours, Robert. It pours. Yeah, that book, I read the book before the movie came out. The movie was awful compared to the book. Dustin Brown, LA. Noah Dobson. Oh, thank you. Last box. Only 24 more packs to go. Oh, that one's not breaking either. Sorella, Florida. Excellent. I was just thinking, what would make this go better? I know. Let's stop to flip a coin. Chicago. That's John D. And that's the garbage. Patrick F. is the Rangers. All right. So Kirby Doc is heads, Capo Caco is tails. Good luck. It's heads. Kirby Doc. Chicago gets it. Kucherov. If only that was autoed, we'd be randoming a free spot in a future break. Gusev. 2011. Was that J.J. Watt's rookie? Kirby Doc. That would be the rookie class of Cam Newton and Capo Caco Young Guns. I know enough to put that in a penny sleeve. There's only two big ones I could think of. It's J.J. Watt. Nygaard. Oilers. Rasmus Sandin, Young Guns, Canvas. Noah Gregor for the Sharks. Max Jones out of 99 for the Ducks. Nice little variant of the UD Portrait Rookies. There you go, Ducks. I've had worse breaks. If I have one tomorrow at 8 o'clock, it'll just be the same. I will get through it as fast as I humanly can. Alex DeBrincat. Semyon Varlamov. That's an Islander. Taro Hyros. Noah Dobson. Back to the Islanders again. Kirby Doc. Cody Glass. Trevor Moore, Toronto. Max Verano, Ottawa. Rasmus Sandin, rookie jersey. Blues and golds. I've seen a ton of blues. Only 2 golds, though. Klim Kostin. Thank you.